Fearless Dojo here, guys. We are back with Midnight Suns, and we are going to see what we can get ourselves into here. So this is the next morning. Access mirror table. I'm gonna go to the forge and stuff first, though. Looks like only good things can happen in here.
They actually said end of the world on the news.
Any news from the West Coast?
Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now.
We should already be out there, fighting. Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert.
Why are you still in
since-
uniform?
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
Oh, that place.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the Parchment of Power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Oh boy. Is that Sabretooth? New region available. A new region available on the mirror table. Missions can now appear in any region that has been unlocked.
Anyone seen Charlie? I need some hellhound
Oh baby. Wolverine.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
Probably gonna do that epic one.
Things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my...
We got stuff to unlock though.
Okay.
Crucible, add or reroll random mods on upgraded hero abilities.
Doctor Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
Legendary. Are we able to craft an epic for him yet?
To assist you.
We can.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do
We
you think I
can.
got the suit, Doc? Give me a sec.
Ooh, look at all these.
Okay, what's up? No peeking now. How does this look?
One step ahead. She already has that. He already has that. Ooh, but this one's modified and applies with vulnerable. That's pretty good. Costs 0. the dark card. Oh, I rerolled this, so it's not going to show me his deck. That's a bug. There it goes.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Not
The
bad,
hunger.
right?
Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed. It's free. Regroup. Gain 57 block. Apply 2 weak on KO +1 redraws.
Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay. Mindbender, another dark card.
Another
Target
magical mystery
enemy.
box.
They attack
That's a
their
thing.
nearest
I
ally.
used to design sentient future tech.
Blessing of Chanter. Recover 75 health. That's pretty good. Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Make them bleed.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Don't have any credits at all. No challenges.
Hey, Hunter.
What's it?
What are we gonna do without the thing?
What's it gonna cost to upgrade that ability for her? I wonder. Because it seems pretty strong. Add or reroll random mods on upgraded hero abilities. 300 credits.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Time to take it to the next level.
100 skill essence. $60 attack essence. Chain 3. Apply 1 vulnerable.
We need any advantage we can get.
Slider training. You got 2 cards that I don't think I'm going to use. Mindbender and Mindbreaker. Morning Star. Starting to feel like Deadly Ground, not so great. Free card, that's pretty good. What should I replace Deadly Ground with? Does she need 2 photon beams? Probably. She probably does. 57 block. Draw cards until you have 4 of hers in your hand. That's so strong, though. One thing we could do.
Dr. Strange is showing me pointers on the Staff of One.
What's he doing over here?
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
Who doesn't? The Knights of Wundagore. Shield Field Report. Mount Wundagore is an accursed place. The air surrounding it heavy with dark magic. I suppose that power is what has drawn Hydra here. Now they've come to hold all the Transia in their grasp. Everywhere you go, you see them. Their banners, their insignia. The atmosphere is ominous, to say the least. One can hazard a guess as to what they seek. But do they really comprehend the darkness they meddle with? Let them find all manner of artifacts, ruins, and relics, but let that be all. The mother of all demons remains interred, and the Knights of Wundagore tell me the entrance to the tomb and well hidden and securely guarded. At least some over here aren't letting Hydra have it all their own way. We'll update when I have more. Okay. Go over here and see what Doctor Strange is doing. Over here all by himself.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
I just came to express my condolences for the loss of your home.
I appreciate that, but I wish that was the only thing that was lost.
What else was lost, Doctor?
Do you even have to ask? You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
I could never sacrifice you.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
I have a compliment. Who should receive said compliment? Who's behind? She's kind of behind. He's behind. Where's Tony at? He's at the forge. Can I compliment him in the forge? It's raining out here.
Hunter, your mom's really starting to grate on me.
My mom? She's a good woman. We can go and try.
Remind me about the seal?
We already know what you're gonna say. We can try the seal.
I should come back another night.
We have to come at night. Check to see if this is closed. Nice. Bunch of pallets. One for Iron Man and 2 for me. Wonder if these are all closed now that we're in. Nope. A new spot. New spot in the story. Nope. Can't remember if I just opened this one or not. I'm sure I did. So the question is there any missions that have credits?
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
No, there's not. What do we need exactly? Need an epic for him that we can't craft yet. This one gets credits. The Changing Face of Evil. He's only level 13. See if we can get him some levels. Well, I hope he's ready. Blade Storm, Q, Morningstar. See what we got.
We're actually gonna meet Johnny Blaze?
The others do not seem as excited.
Blaze has a bad reputation, but I think he's just misunderstood.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The Parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
We're gonna have Wolverine. He was fun to play last time I played him. 57 missions ago.
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the Page Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore.
Get inside.
Flaming shotgun.
You can go straight to hell. Oh, if you can.
How awesome is that?
Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the Page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Ah, they dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
Look at that crew. Ley lines. Objective: defeat the Nest Mother. Nest Mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments. Monuments have different effects which can help enemies and hinder heroes.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one and those altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a
He just hurt himself to make that?
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
Okay. Draw 2 cards. Cards gain lifesteal for 1 turn. $700 HP? Taunted can only target the unit which applied the taunt. Okay. 242 damage. Bind and stun only restrained for 1 action. Attacks cannot be resisted, cannot be knocked into drops. Attacking this unit will taunt all Lilin. Great. Lilin altar. Grounded, inanimate, inorganic, bonded, damages the nest mother when destroyed, removed if the nest mother is KO'd. So, do I just start destroying these then? Chain 4. And it taunts. So I could berserk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this turn anyway. Hell Ride, that's something.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
Has she? Good job, Wolverine.
I suppose it's something.
Huh. I guess we'll see what happens.
Now for something real special.
Sure. What's he got? 74. Wow. That's a lot of damage. And he's wounded. Reinforcements. That is now a monument, I guess. Probably has health.
The end begins.
Ooh, don't hit Johnny.
Stronger than you look.
Damn.
One of ours took a hit.
He's just killing himself, protecting her. Oh. Oh!
They're set on coming after me.
Nest Mother monuments. Once the Nest Mother raises a monument, it will benefit the enemy or hamper the heroes through various means until it is destroyed. Destroy the smaller altars to damage the Nest Mother and prevent her from converting them to monuments.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that
You
guard.
might be right.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
So is that going to make him attack her? I hope so. That's hilarious. Oh, but he's gonna, ooh.
I am impressed.
How does that wounded work? For the next one turn, takes 32 damage. If they play a card. Okay. Oh, well. This is going poorly. Question is, what can I do about Hellride? If I put him here, or is it more important that I put him like right here?
Suffering begins.
Select a hero, apply 2 marked all enemies targeting them. Well, Wolverine, it was nice playing with you. That was a lot of fun. See you, bud.
Our ally requires aid.
You will fall.
Probably. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get all hunter cards now.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments. Shrines to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so...
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
You bring judgment upon yourself. Accept your fate. Only a fool would stand before us.
You were too weak for this fight. The light will heal you.
The
That doesn't help me.
Judgment come.
Sure. Play one vulnerable to any unit knocked into this thing. I'm just gonna move over here, I guess. Keep me from getting hit into the hunter.
Destroy.
Oh man. Reinforcements incoming. What's she do now? Oh, okay. Okay. That one's purple. This is not going well. Is he about killed himself, though? How many times can he do that? And we're weakened.
They're still set on me. A focused effort.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. Supposed to have Wolverine to attack a bunch of them is what you're supposed to do. What does this do? Applies a weak. Well, that's something. Probably do that. That just gets rid of my entire hand. So that's one card play.
Your mother abandons you.
And I'm taking damage acting. Starting to feel like this card. You're supposed to have multiple Morning Stars when you use this card. Now I understand how that card works.
Feel my call.
She is slowly dying. Still have 2 card plays.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of status for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Oh boy, I'm doing even more damage to myself.
consider it done.
Your soul's an open question, Hunter.
She's still alive. I thought that was going to be a free card. Really? Really? Guess that's not a light card. Only light cards are free. At least he's resisting.
Join our fight.
Oh boy.
I will not be defied.
Pretty good damage. And we're slowed.
They have chosen their fate.
Don't let them distract you with endless minions. Focus your attention on the Nest Mother before it's too late.
It's free.
You have earned this. Once again, Lilith's servants
Constantly
fall.
wounded, so there's that.
It is time.
For the rest of us.
Should kill her.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours.
Two-part mission. I got wrecked in the first part.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you.
And you get smaller. Grunt.
Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them. No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Oh boy. Defeat Fallen Sabretooth to complete the mission. Sabretooth won't wait until the enemy turn to launch his attacks.
Looks like Mommy. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
That's 160 damage. He's at fire and 51 health. takes turn after 2 cards are played. All of them are attacking the same target, which is him. Okay.
Kiss it goodbye.
Now that was something.
Don't need 2 lashes.
I saw a move like that centuries ago.
Knock it off.
$85 health. Oh, he's... I don't know what to do. I think I have to finish his turn with this. So I get 1 card to play before that. This is a quick. So I can take out 2. And that won't count as a card play.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
So this needs redrawn.
Suffer. Whatever gets the job done.
What's he gonna do? Take that over anything else, probably. Still have my move. So I can line up 120 HP. I have... Oh, I don't have enough for Hellraiser.
attached to that face.
Well, Wolverine, I hope you survived this round. 85 HP. I am not very hopeful.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
You don't know who you're messing with. You're gonna pay for what you've done here.
11.
I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Alright, what can I do right now? Two quick swipes.
I am by your side.
I owe you a soda. About time.
As long as he doesn't target Wolverine, we are okay. That's the best thing that could happen.
Is that the best you've got? Oh, serve the mother are damned.
Darn.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Oh, he's up.
Crude, but effective.
We will move as one.
A lot of slicing and dicing going on there. Pretty sure this guy has 2 lives anyway.
That looked like it hurt.
What does that do? Fatal Fury. Next action will do high damage and apply wounded. Mean to taunt. Okay.
Now you understand pain. If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now.
Basically, whoever he's gonna hit is gonna die.
Looks like they have got help.
They welcome their own demise. You should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you permanently if possible.
You heard the lady.
Mother won't let me fade away.
Fair enough.
Assist our ally.
Revive with 50% health, free. I like that.
Should do the trick.
It's 78 damage. $150, 93, 151.
The light is on our side. I feel more like myself every day.
He gets to attack so much.
Finally got some real
Oh.
No one's leaving unless Mother says so.
Let's dance.
Blade Storm.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got to it.
Yeah, when it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm still here.
Want it done right? Gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Take that. Taunted. Frenzy.
Temporary.
There goes all the health I just regained.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
Whoever gets the job done.
All right.
Become to me willingly.
He's got 5 resists.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
What's there to know? It was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
Fiend?
We don't have any quicks.
Return to your mother.
Not looking good for you.
Not enough, Runt.
Not so bad. Take a car to the
I can
face.
only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
You don't see me? You think that's gonna get me? I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that. A reputation precedes us.
Is it my turn now? One of these days, I'm gonna put you down for good. Get from the other one. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Just what I need. Bad luck for you, bub.
If I can't heal up, she'll...
Not bad, bub.
Burn in hellfire.
He's down, but not out yet.
We had a lot of health regen. I loved it.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Johnny Blaze.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Well, we got through it, guys. Once again, I didn't think we were going to get through the first part. We had a lot of regen.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
It's a good line.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
We like the end scenes with the portal in the distance. 2 KO knockouts. Wolverine. It's alright. He's a tank, dude. He don't do a whole lot of damage, but he's a tank. Well, he does a lot of damage. I don't know. He's really good against minions. How about that? Get him some upgrades. This is just his basic deck, and we're like 50 missions in.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets...
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Research progress, the old 3-4.
Grade A bull.
Grade A bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Yeah, cool.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Chthon is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Let us hope.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Oh, Stevie. This your room, Logan?
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice. Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
You talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
What do you know about Johnny Blaze?
What do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your Abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
He likes baseball.
You seem to know everyone. I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well.
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting.
I didn't realize
that.
You
and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves.
I didn't realize Magic
was
Colossus'
Limbo,
younger
surrounded by demons.
sister.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo.
He's Canadian.
They don't have hockey.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Sir, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Boy.
I saw a listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. The sanctum wasn't just a home. It was a part of me.
I know. I just thought it might cheer you up. Hey, I heard about this crazy video online. A monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and demons. How do I keep getting into these messes?
So the Avengers mix with Midnight Suns and add a few X-Men. Bam! You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
Can you imagine Hunter triplets?
That would have ended poorly. Caretaker always said she could barely handle one of you.
I could be, let us say, headstrong.
I can't imagine. It always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
If you ever need to leave, don't forget, become Ghost Rider.
It must be difficult to be apart. You can go if you need to. We will not think less of you.
No, it's fine. He's staying with a family friend.
You keep in touch with him, don't you?
Yeah, I try to call him every day. He's healthy, happy, and safe. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
Collection of truly revolting candies.
You
Nice.
really know how to pick them.
16's good. Legendary swimsuit board shorts. So he's probably going to move up now. Board shorts. Oh, cool. That's exactly what I needed. Ugh.
I can hear you standing.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Quite a coincidence.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least. Someone left this out.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called The Scrolls of Chthon.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Anything is possible.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story. So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
This light worker sounds like a courageous soul. I hope he was honored.
He didn't live to be. So like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've got to try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Okay. Alright. Well, we have progressed a little farther. I don't think we're going to do a story mission.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
You were just protecting them.
I understand why you did it. The fewer people who know about the Parchment, the better.
That's exactly right. When everyone operates on a need-to-know basis, they can focus.
Is that how you are able to focus?
Well, no, I need to know everything. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now, I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
This isn't a problem that just goes away.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. I gotta get a sign.
Good girl, Charlie.
She's level 14 along with me. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is head over to the door. We'll end the episode there. Remember? Oh.
Remind me about the seal?
I knew you left that before. It was so obvious. So obvious. Alright. We're going to end up at the door, and then we'll do the door first thing tomorrow. And I think we're going to do some side missions in the next few episodes. We're kind of behind on resources, and credits, and we need to get some more skills and catch up on some levels. So we might do 2 or 3 or 4 side missions in a row here before we continue on with the story. Take Wolverine out for a few spins. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Post a comment if you'd like to chat. If you have not subscribed and you want to see more of my content, go ahead and do so. I'm Fearless Dojo. I'll see you next time. Godspeed.